It's been 20 years since one of the best video games ever came out. Gran Turismo 4 has always been an iconic racing game, as many considered it one of the best games in history. Today we're going to do a review of this legendary game. This is Gran Turismo 4, the definitive review. We're going to be talking about 5 different categories: cars, tracks, events, missions and trivia. So, let's get started. Cars. In Gran Turismo 4, the car categorization is extensive in a way to enhance the racing simulation experience. The game features a diverse amount of vehicles, segmented into various categories based on performance, type, and purpose. Here are some of the primary car categories in GT4. Production cars Cologne. These are standard vehicles that can be purchased and driven off the lot in real life. They range from everyday commuter cars to high-performance sports cars. For example, the Honda Civic, Mazda MX-5, or even the Nissan Skyline. Race cars. These vehicles are designed specifically for racing. They include touring cars, Grand Touring cars, and prototype racing machines. Examples include the Audi R8 race car, Toyota GT1, and Mazda 787B. Concept cars. These are futuristic or experimental cars that manufacturers have showcased at auto shows. They often feature advanced technologies and unique designs. Examples include the Nike One 2022 and the Mazda RX-8 concept. Tuner cars. These vehicles have been modified by aftermarket tuning companies to enhance performance and aesthetics. Examples include the Spoon Sports Honda S2000 and the Mainz A34 Skyline GTR. Vintage cars. Classic cars from different eras are included, allowing players to experience historical automotive icons. Examples include the 1967 Ford GT40 and the 1971 Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR. Specialty cars. This category includes unique or unusual vehicles that don't fit neatly into the other categories. Examples are the J. Leno tank car and the Caterham 7 Fireblade. Rally cars. These are cars specifically built for rally racing, with modifications for off-road performance. Examples include the Subaru Impreza rally car and the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution rally car. Formula cars. These are single-seater open-wheel race cars, similar to those used in Formula 1. Only example is the Formula Gran Turismo. Each category provides a different driving experience, with unique handling characteristics, power outputs, and visual designs. The diversity of vehicles ensures that players can find a car that suits their preferred style of racing. From the tight corners of rally tracks to the high-speed straights of traditional circuits. Tracks. In the world of GT4, tracks are categorized based on their type and location, providing a variety of racing experiences. Here's an overview of the main categories. Original circuits. These tracks are fictional and specifically designed for the Gran Turismo series. Examples include Midfield Raceway, Apricot Hill Raceway, and Grand Valley Speedway. World circuits. These are real-world tracks from various global locations. Famous examples are Nürburgring Nordschleife, Suzuka Circuit, and Le Mans Circuit de la Sarthe. City courses. These tracks are based on real-world cities, featuring streets and landmarks. Examples include Tokyo Route 246, New York, and Hong Kong. Dirt and snow courses. These tracks provide rally racing experiences with challenging surfaces. Examples are Chamonix, Grand Canyon, and the Cathedral Rocks trails. Driving park. These include test tracks designed for various testing purposes, like the beginner course or the test course. Special stages. These include unique tracks often used for specific events, such as Special Stage Route 5 and Special Stage Route 11. Each category offers distinct challenges and settings, contributing to the game's diverse racing experience. Events. Events refer to the various racing competitions and challenges that players can participate in. These events are crucial for progressing in the game, earning credits, and unlocking new cars and tracks. Here are the main categories of events. Beginner events. These events are designed for novice players and feature relatively simple races with lower-powered cars. They are a good starting point for getting accustomed to the game mechanics and controls. Examples include the Sunday Cup and FF Challenge. Professional events. These events are more challenging and require players to have a better grasp of racing techniques and more powerful cars. Races in this category are longer and often involve faster opponents. Examples include the Gran Turismo World Championship and All Japan GT Championship. Extreme events. These are the most challenging races in the game, requiring advanced driving skills and high-performance cars. They feature longer race durations and more competitive AI. Examples include the Formula GT and Dream Car Championship. Special condition events. These events feature races on unique tracks and surfaces, such as dirt and snow, offering a different type of racing experience compared to standard asphalt tracks. Examples include the Grand Canyon Rally and Chamonix Rally. Endurance events. Endurance events are long races that test a player's skill, strategy, and concentration. These races can last from 1 to 24 hours in real time and require players to manage tire wear, fuel consumption, and driver fatigue. Examples include the Nürburgring 24 hours and Le Mans 24 hours. Manufacturer events. These events are sponsored by specific car manufacturers and require players to use cars from that brand. They provide a unique challenge and often a deep dive into the specific characteristics of the manufacturer's cars. Examples include the Mazda MX-5 Cup and the Viper Festival of Speed. Test courses. While they're not considered events, the driving park includes test courses and tracks where players can practice and fine-tune their vehicles. It includes sections like the Gymkhana and the 0 to 400 meters test track. Each category offers a unique set of challenges and experiences, making Gran Turismo 4 a comprehensive and varied racing simulation game. Driving missions. Driving missions are special events where players must complete specific tasks under predetermined conditions. These missions often involve a set track, specific car, and particular objectives to be met. Completing these missions successfully rewards players with prize cars, credits, and sometimes access to further missions. Mission Hall. The Mission Hall is the main hub for driving missions, divided into several groups, each focusing on different types of challenges. Each group typically contains 10 missions, culminating in a final, more challenging mission. Slipstream Battle. In these missions, players need to utilize slipstreaming techniques to catch up and overtake opponents. The challenge lies in timing the overtakes perfectly without losing momentum. 3-lap battles. Players start with a time handicap and must overtake trolled opponents within just 3 laps. Success requires strategic overtaking and maintaining high speed without errors. 1-lap magic. These missions start players far behind the lead car, often by a full lap or more. The objective is to catch up and pass the leading car within a single lap, requiring exceptional driving skills and speed. One of this type of missions is the well-known Mission 34 around the Nürburgring. Cone slalom. Players must navigate through a series of cones on a set path, testing their precision and control. Touching or missing cones results in penalties, so accuracy is key. Driving line. These missions focus on driving through specific checkpoints on the optimal racing line. Players must follow the indicated path accurately to succeed. Rewards. Completing driving missions successfully can get you significant rewards. Prize cars, special vehicles that are often not available through other means in the game. Credits, in-game currency used to buy cars and parts. License points. Completing missions can also contribute towards the player's overall progress in the game. Strategy and tips. Precision and patience. Each mission requires careful control and understanding of the car's dynamics. Practice. Some missions, especially one-lap magic, may require multiple attempts to perfect the approach and timing. Understanding slipstream. In slipstream battles, mastering the art of drafting can make a significant difference. Overall, the driving missions in GT4 are an essential part of the game's appeal, challenging players to master different aspects of driving and rewarding them with unique prizes and a sense of accomplishment. Trivia. The heaviest car in the game is the 2003 Jalino tank car, 3.5 tons or 7,716 pounds. GT4 is the first Gran Turismo game to feature a production minivan, the Honda Odyssey. However, Gran Turismo 2 was the first in the series to feature a minivan, the Renault Espace F1 concept. It is also the first Gran Turismo game to feature a diesel-powered car, the BMW 120D. The Daimler motor carriage and Benz patent motor wagon, both from 1886, are easily the oldest cars ever featured in a racing game. This one is an interesting one that most people didn't even know about. If the player visits the garage after winning a race, the chosen car will be facing out of the garage door. If the player visits the garage after losing a race, the car will be facing into the garage. Alright, I think that's all for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the video. It would help a lot and would give me more will to continue making these videos for you all. Goodbye for now, until the next one.